Look, Tom, your favorite. We haven't heard from Tom and Lori for a little while, but we hope that you're doing well. So we are in Virginia Beach at the Holiday Trav L. That's the letter L campground. We have selected to camp in the super site, and super site has a picnic table. It has a fire pit. It has beautiful landscaping around our camper. Our closest neighbors aren't that close. We're on a level cement pad. We're under trees. At least those two trees protect us in the morning, and those two trees there protect us in the afternoon, on the most part. So it's what time is it, Oma?
9:25.
By the way, Oma just got up.
Hey,
Anyway.
I'm ready. My baby's ready to go swimming.
Yep, she is. I was outside doing a little maintenance. I don't know if it's the proper maintenance or not, but I wanted to grease the screw gear that operates the stabilizers. It's, just put a little fresh grease on them, just a little bit, just enough to keep the water from rusting it. And then I don't remember if there was grease or anything on these slider brackets, but I added a little grease to those. I mean, just a little bit. I didn't get crazy because I know by the time it ran through the gear, it was probably all going to goop right down onto the ground. So that's it for that. Last night, by the way, Oma, the camera did very well on the fireworks last night, which we posted on Facebook. So if you haven't been to our Facebook page, put that right there. Move down a little bit. We'll watch you cook. And the inside recording we did is pretty good. I just need to get it edited and get it posted. What was I gonna say? So anyway, we got here yesterday about 12:15. Our site wasn't ready. We waited about 15 minutes. Our site became ready. That means that the previous occupants were an hour and a half checking out.
Late. Hour and a half late checking out.
No biggie. We got all set up. We relaxed for a little while. We went to Walmart to pick up a couple things. We went to a place called Lindy's. Again, if you're watching this on Facebook, you probably would see us or already knew where we had dinner last night. They make a she crab soup that was out of this world. They gave us a sample, a teaser, because I asked her, what is she crab soup? Gave us a teaser, and then we said, can we get that cold to go so we can warm it up at a later time? She said, you sure can. It was pricey. It was what, $7 for a bowl?
Yeah.
It's gonna be worth it though. Have a nice sandwich and some she crab soup. It's gonna be good.
We had wings with that, some lumpia. If you have never had lumpia, it's great stuff.
We had teriyaki wings and Parmesan garlic wings, a half a dozen of each. Delicious, very good. They were, you were checking their score for wings. What was it, a 4-star or 5-star?
4-star.
4 stars out of 5. And
good.
yeah, they definitely was worth that grade. Just a little bar in the middle of a little outlet mall.
On General Booth Boulevard, if you ever come to Virginia Beach. I don't remember the address number. Look it up.
Look it up on Facebook. Again, we post every place that we go on Facebook. So after dinner we come back and 30 minutes later, I said, let's go. She goes, where are we going? I said, to the beach. She goes, it's dark. I says, yeah, they're having fireworks tonight. They have fireworks 2 times a night, or 2 times a week, Sunday night and Wednesday nights at 10 o'clock. It's not a big show. In fact, what we recorded and put on Facebook wasn't a lot. It was only 1:30 out of what, 10 minutes? Out of 10 minutes fireworks. But of course, I got the best part, the grand finale. Smells good.
We didn't have far to go either.
Oh no. This park actually has reserved parking for its guests in Virginia Beach, 2 blocks from the ocean. As soon as you go over Rudy Inlet Bridge, the second light down on your left is a big parking lot, and that parking lot is just for holiday travel guests. When we got here, this place wasn't that busy, but I could see now that it's almost full.
Yeah, when did they come in?
Yeah, when did they come in? We missed it. Like I said, it's a beautiful park here. Let me do one pan around real quick to give you an idea what it looks like.
I'm gonna run into my cheese.
Hopefully this isn't too fast. You can see all the beautiful trees. The whole place has trees, but what you gain here is the super pad. All the amenities on a pedestal. If you camp anywhere else in the facility, you'll probably get a grass or sandy piece of ground. So hopefully you guys are catching this. Looks like we have another RVer possibly leaving. Yeah, I would say they're probably leaving. They point everybody in the same direction, and then you go out to the back road and exit through the middle. Normally, I think this one I just saw is probably going to exit behind us. So anyway, today's plans is pretty much just to hang around here. When it gets a little warmer, we're going to go to the pool. Just relax today because we have to get up like 4:30 tomorrow morning, get our breakfast on, get our fishing gear on, which is pretty much what we're wearing, and head over to Little Creek. We're going to be over at Bay Point Marina, where a Navy buddy of mine, that was right about the camper going behind us, Navy buddy of mine chartered a boat with him and his wife, and we're going to go do some deep sea fishing. We're not sure what we're going to catch. We were supposed to go today. Today's Monday, July 15th, 2019, but he opted to, or the captain called him and said, hey, let's change it to Tuesday. Why is the weather better Tuesday? I don't know. Maybe the fishing's better on Tuesday. You know, them charter captains, they got some great fishing charts, and they know certain weather conditions may catch the biggest fish. So that's what we'll be doing. So Oma finishes this, I'll give you a well, I can't do that right now. How much longer do you have?
A couple minutes. What are you gonna do?
The RV tip.
You got plenty of time.
I got time for the RV tip. So hang on a minute. Let me grab my truck keys, which are already in my pocket. I'm going to show you a quick little tip that we learned while at our last campground.
We'll show you.
Okay, so I'm back for the quick tip. Most vehicles nowadays have a backup camera, and as you can see, I have backed up to my trailer pretty close. I'll back up just a little bit closer. I'm not going to hitch up. I'm just going to show you the tip. So here we are, backed up. Now I'm going to show you the tip. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Here's the tip. If you drop your tailgate and then raise it up high enough to put the cable around that around the locking latch, it will tilt your camera down to the point that you can see a more precise angle for hitching up. You see it? Isn't that cool? Never thought that could be done. All right, that is your RV tip of the week. Don't look for another one next week. I don't think I could be smart enough to come up with one every week. All I'm doing is sharing something that somebody at the last campground showed me, because he had a travel trailer and a Chevy, and he said, "Hey, have you ever done this?" I said, "No, what?" In fact, yesterday when we were leaving, he actually ran over and showed me exactly how to latch the tailgate so you can angle the camera down. Save some wear and tear on the spouse, huh? We'll see ya. Okay, breakfast is cooked. Hash browns topped with bacon, topped with eggs, topped with cheese.
What do we call
There's a heart stopper.
Murray bowl.
An Oma bowl. Breakfast bowl. So bon appetit. Oh, I'll still Oma's fork. Bon appetit.
We don't normally eat like this when we travel, but you have something light.
Thank you, Oma. We'll see you later.
Bye.